Welcome to the Call Like I Don't See It podcast, where we talk about movies, games, comics, and you know what? I can't even take this no more, man.
I can't. Off.
I cannot.
Super aggravated. Irate. Loathing. Every anger word that you could think of, ladies and gentlemen. Put it into the sentence.
Yes.
Black Friday comes and goes, and not one PS5 could land in our possession.
None.
Are you kidding me right now?
None.
Are you kidding me?
Come on, man.
I don't even know why we're trying to do this podcast right now. Why are we trying to do this podcast?
Man, why
we should be like
have PS5s?
We should be staging some kind of protest. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Unacceptable. Completely unacceptable.
It's unacceptable.
Oh, by the way, that's GP and I'm AD.
What's up, man? What's up, everybody? How you doing? What's up, AD? How you doing?
It doesn't matter about the greetings right now. Okay?
I know.
We don't have it yet, and it's not right. Okay. Yeah. It was Wednesday night. Walmart was about to ship these things out online once again. 8 o'clock comes, right? 8 o'clock.
Yeah. By
8 o'clock and 1 second, it was sold out.
1 second.
Dog, I can't take it with these scalpers anymore, dude. I can't.
Yeah, the scalpers jacking up everything, man.
Everything. It's like ridiculous. Like, come on, dude. Really? You need to buy 20 plus PS5s and then sell them at
for $5,000 each. Come on, man.
What is wrong with you?
Come on, man. Come on.
I saw another one, 15,000. I'm like, bro, you have no soul. You have no soul whatsoever.
And I bet these scalpers don't even play games. That's just.
You know what? I'd be even more pissed off, dog, if that's the case. You never even touched the game in your life, and you buying up my stuff?
Exactly. Come on,
Turn into the dude from Friday, messing with my games and messing with my emotions, Smokey. Damn.
It's the personalities in here.
It is messed up, dude. And and the situation is not looking like it's gonna get any better anytime soon because
it's not, man.
They're not physically in the store, right? So the only way is online. I'm like, you guys have to see that this is a problem.
You can't pre-order. You can't buy at the store. You just can't.
It's like it's a block wall. It's a damn great wall of PS5 blockage going on right now. Right. We can't break through it. I can't hop over this wall. I don't got the time. I don't have bots. Do you have bots?
No, I don't have nothing.
I don't have any bots to counter their bots that keep buying up all the stuff.
I know one thing. I don't have a PS5.
God, it hurts. Now we have to change gears. Now I'm thinking maybe January, right? Maybe January is gonna be the time that we get it.
Season 2.
It's unfortunate. There's millions of people that still try to get this thing, dude.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's so sad.
Now, have you ever been in this situation in the previous consoles?
No, nobody's have.
Yeah, me neither.
It's all because of the situation with COVID, right? The whole thing, and they try not to when we discussed it, they don't want people online.
But
blah
see,
blah
how
blah.
are these scalpers getting all of these
bots.
PS5s?
It's the bot. They have these programs that automatically buys it as it's shipped out there as it's posted up. Like it's these computer programs that they're using to buy it up. I've seen these dudes, or I've seen articles on them on the UK. Somewhere in the UK, these dudes are doing this stuff like nonstop,
so they get like
bro.
17 in a matter of a minute.
In less than a second, dude. That's why I told you, 8 o'clock on Walmart, it was online, and then by 8 o'clock in 1 second, it was sold out. It was unbelievable. Man. All of Twitter was enraged, dude.
Super
enraged. Yeah. You guys out there, you scalpers, you have no soul, you have no heart, and I hope an asteroid hits you.
Let me get you out in the streets, scalpers.
I want an asteroid to hit you. Just a strategic asteroid that doesn't hit anything else on the planet but the scalpers.
That's a little rock. Just
hit him. Just hit him. Just right through the.
He got a hole in his head. He's a scalper. Right. That's why.
He deserved it. Take this back to Native American days. I'm gonna scalp your head, son. If I see you scalping any more PS5s. Hope you liked your hairline. I'm about to take your dome.
Damn! You gonna have an 18 head.
So sad.
Anyway,
good luck to everyone else out there trying to get one of these damn things.
Yeah.
We should probably just head on into what we got to talk about.
Yeah.
Take it over.
Yeah. Utah Monolith was found in Utah in the recent days, and
I like how you say Utah Monolith was found. Like, where would it? Where else would it be found?
A Utah Monolith has been found in Utah,
In Utah.
of all places. Utah, in all places. Yes.
Oh my God.
A monolith, 12-foot tall metal monolith, has been found in Utah.
And it's been causing all of the rage. I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone's already been seeing articles on this thing. But if you haven't, go ahead, G.
It was many guesses on who the unknown civilian person, thing, put it there.
Creature.
And
being.
I would like to hear your thoughts, AD.
It looks pretty. I mean, it looked pretty weird to just be there in the middle of this little rock formation. Mm-hmm. But what was interesting though is like it kind of, it doesn't look the way it's buried pretty exactly to the T. Right. So whoever put it there or whatever put it there, took their time and placed this thing in there.
Yeah, they scoped out the landscape pretty well.
They did a damn good job. What was freaky about it, of course, everybody's talking about the 2001 Space Odyssey thing with the apes and the. I wish they had just they could have built in a speaker system just to play that soundtrack.
Right. Yeah.
As you approach.
It's kind of remind me of Dead Space, man, with all these monoliths that they find people start chaining into weird looking creatures and worshiping a weird statue.
I'm shocked people actually were approaching this thing. Like, it's 2020. You should know you shouldn't be trying to do anything weird or make it even worse. You're going to approach this thing. I'd have been like, you know what? There's a weird looking metal thing over there in the corner. I don't want to know what it is. It's probably construction. Let me keep it moving.
Now, why is it metal, man? Like think about it's all surrounded by rock, land. Mm-hmm. Why is it metal? Why does it have
It's to mess with us. It was to mess with us. I'm thinking if it was aliens, they were messing with us, or if it was a human, they were just trying to mess with people.
Yeah, it could be the Muppets, could be Looney Tunes.
It could be anybody.
Knows?
But yeah, if it was aliens, that'd be pretty dope. It's like they're just there in space having a private conversation. Translation. Hey bro, come check this out. I dropped my little dashboard in the middle of this stupid city on this planet called Earth. And these Umans are all around it. We gotta go and get this thing. We gotta go get it out of there, man. They're gonna get all
beast is messing all around it.
They're gonna start speculating for no reason. You know how easy these humans are to just get fooled on stuff.
Right. Yeah.
So yeah, but apparently, update, it has been removed.
What?
Mm-hmm. It has been removed. We just checked the article today, and somebody, they don't know who, removed it.
I think it's somebody playing games, man. Why would you remove it after how many days it's been out? Not that long.
Probably like
within this month. So
yeah, no, it's within this week.
Yeah. So why would you remove it? And then they say it's an unknown person, party had removed it also.
Yeah, they don't even know who took it away. But I mean, like I said, it's all just to mess with people. Like it seems very 2020-esque. It fits with the year. Okay,
yes.
just leave it at that. Like there's nothing else. There's no aliens. It's just somebody who's just trying to mess with people and try to get them thinking outside of elections or COVID or whatever else. A distraction.
Somebody should have dusted it for fingerprints.
You would think, right?
If they have some suction cups on there, is alien.
But then again, if they did that, they'd probably have like 30 different fingerprints. Because pretty sure everybody that found it and hiked over there to get it, touched it up.
Take selfies by it and all that.
Yeah, so that already defeats the purpose. But yeah, I mean, whoever did it, whatever did it, if you're listening to our frequency, thank you, I guess. I don't know if the thanks are in order.
For the talk about.
Yeah,
the conversation, I guess.
Conversations that people, did you know that Monolith in 2020? Yeah, from years from now, people will be thinking back to this one instance of another alien case. That's probably
you mean the 12-foot tall monolith? Oh yeah, that one. Like, they have like 6 of them now.
Oh yeah, by the time 3 years later, these things are popping up all over. That would be interesting though if there's more out there, right? If there's more out there. So I'm thinking if it was in Utah, try to think of maybe Nevada. Maybe Nevada will be next. Where else nobody really checks out? North Dakota. Nobody goes there. So I think you should go to North Dakota and try to find a monolith.
It normally would be like in what, Norway?
It's just in random
like
spots.
that would just be just grass and just
just go, just think of every random spot you can think of on the planet and go hike there. Go see if you find one.
This reminds me of a comic book I used to read called Trees.
But this isn't a tree; it's a metal.
No. Listen to the story though.
I know.
Listen to the story. It was like these big, huge stone objects, huge, like a building size. It was multiple of those surrounding around the world, and it just hovers. It just stays there, and the government is trying to figure out what it is, and it's been going on for like 4 or 5 years to the point where humanity has got used to it, and they just living around it. And then but if you try to go near it, something happens. Basically, well, one of the people try to go near it, and like this ooze start coming out.
So good thing that didn't happen here in this situation. So you're thinking, you're thinking this might be yet. You think we might get another one? We think we might get another one.
If we get another one, it's probably gonna be that same one, and act like it's somewhere else, like it just appeared here. Yeah, like teleported or something.
They just moved the location of this one monolith.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's that.
I guess we're gonna cut it right then and there.
Yeah, call it on that, because that was just pretty distracting conversation.
Well,
mysterious.
Thank you, Monolith people.
Monolith.
Moving on. So we got the long-awaited fight that we talked about this happening. Like probably in the early days of the podcast here, and it finally went down yesterday, folks. The Tyson and Roy Jones fight.
Yeah.
Did you catch it? Did you see bits of it?
I caught bits of it.
Okay. Before we jump into the main event, because these fights always have pre-fights. The fight that had me dying, bro, and it had lots of people rolling. It was that Nate Robinson and what's they doing? Jake Paul?
Jake Paul, yeah. Man. I don't know what that was. It was like.
Did you see the body bounce?
I don't know.
Nate Robinson. Oh man,
sorry,
dude,
man.
That just hurt. That hurt to watch. I was like, bro, what are you doing out there? You barely played basketball properly. You coming in there trying to play boxing?
I don't know what both of them. One a ex-basketball player. One is a YouTuber? Ex-YouTuber or still YouTuber?
Yeah. No. I don't think he does YouTube. I think he's like he does part UFC. He just does random.
I guess he
fight matches now.
Okay.
But yeah, they both sucked at boxing. Right.
Right. Definitely suck.
But that's what made the knockout worse. Is the fact like they both suck and you still get knocked out that hard.
Dude, it looked like they was flailing arms at each other.
Oh my god. But that's what makes it worse. It's like it's not really like hardcore boxing, and you still got knocked out like that.
Yeah.
Like you didn't even get knocked out professionally.
I think you can't hit. You ain't supposed to hit somebody behind the head, right?
Huh?
You're not supposed to punch nobody behind the head, right?
No, I think you can hit them however.
You can?
You can punch. Yeah, it's a punch. Like
I'm saying, like behind the head. I don't think you. I think that's a rule or something. Like
Did he get hit behind the head?
Yeah, I think the before the knockout, where the ref had to separate them and he was landing on the ground. He got because he was holding the back of his head.
Well, okay, that one is not. I'm talking about the one that ended it.
yeah, the one that ended. I'm saying I was asking like. Is that like a rule where you can't hit somebody in the back of the head? Like,
no, I don't think that's acceptable in boxing. I think it's pretty much all face in the front. But the way that dude's body hit the floor,
let the bodies hit the floor.
It looked like dust came up, like some kind of anime Epo situation. It looked like dust, like a circle of dust just came up as he hit the
It's all your.
And And Snoop Dogg's commentary is another thing that was glorious, man.
Yeah, he got.
Oh Lord!
He have to do that again. He got to do some more commentating. Yeah.
Oh Lord! It's like somebody called 911.
Man down.
It just made it worse. It just made the situation worse for Nate Robinson. And then before he fights, he's like, "Oh, this one goes out to my basketball community," and I'm pretty sure the whole basketball community just turned their head on him.
No, it ain't.
Like, no, I saw like Steph Curry and a couple other ones, like they were ripping on him.
Yeah.
But kudos to him because he actually did come back on. I think he came back on Twitter eventually to face the music, the onslaught of jokes.
Yeah, you have to.
You have to man up to that because you got your ass dropped.
So I wonder how did this start? Who started what? Did Nate started it or did?
I have no idea. It doesn't even matter because the relevancy of it is like not important.
Because I didn't even know that there was fighting. I didn't even know
because we're looking forward to more of the Tyson and Jones fight. Yeah. So yeah, it doesn't even matter.
Yeah. But that knockout though,
that one's going down as best knockout for the year.
Yeah.
Like if 2020 was a knockout, it'd be that. How did you look in 2020? Look like Nate Robinson.
There you go. Just show the clip. Here you go.
But the Tyson fight. What'd you think about that?
Man, I think it was pretty. It was good for their age. 54 and 51 year olds fighting. You know, it's gonna be like they definitely slower than they.
Oh, of course. But Roy in the beginning definitely had some flair, right?
Yeah, but
he had that signature like fast fist flying and his little swagger swing.
Yeah, it seems like Roy didn't want none of what Mike was trying. It seemed like Mike was more into it, like because he was territory wise.
I'm a fighter. That's what I do.
he was getting.
What are you talking about, G? I'm a fighter. You talking fit on me, man? You talking fit about me?
No, I'm trying to help.
I'm a fighter.
I'm talking greatness about you, sir.
You better talk greatness. You know what? January 17th, I'm fighting GP. I'm fighting VP in the square right now. January 17th, VP in the square.
Man, I won't be there. You're going to be in the square by yourself.
Write it down. I'm coming for you.
You're going to be in the square by yourself, sir. But I like how he was getting into his in his area like more than Roy. Roy was like backing up every time Mike get in.
Eventually,
Who do you think who actually won that fight?
Well, yeah, that was the disappointing part.
Because it was a draw.
Yeah. And I don't think they were allowed to knock each other out because of their age. I don't know if it was allowed for them to do a knockout.
Well, if you fight Mike Tyson, that's like a possibility. Yeah. It's a high probability.
But it looked like in the beginning Roy was gonna win it, right? But then it came back, Mike came back and started doing his thing, and that's where Roy was like, "Yo, dude, I'm not trying to like get a medical bill on me right now.
None of this.
You need to chill."
Yeah.
Mike is more like he was super more passionate about it. Yeah.
Because you could tell how he was working out. You could apparently he was working out way more than Roy Jones was.
Mike wanted to kill somebody.
Yeah,
that's what he looked like. And then it looked like Mike also had more stamina because by round 7, round 8, Mike was still like in it. And you can see Roy was like, "Come on, man, just stop the fight."
Y'all must have forgot I'm still in the ring. Y'all gotta get me out of here.
Y'all must have forgot I got pills to take after this fight. I don't have time to be doing this no more. And even still after the fight, like Mike was still trying to pop off. Still trying to go at Roy. Like, look, man, chill, Mike. We know you could fight, dude. We know you could fight.
That dude
That's what I'm coming back with
draws. The dude said, "I wear draws. I don't do draw fights. I only wear draws."
That's why I'm coming after GP. I'm sick of people that's not give me the respect that I need.
He's spitting everywhere, Mike.
I'm coming after you, DP. I'm coming after you. You and your short boy over there. I'm coming after both of you.
AD, you hear that?
I want no piece of Mike Tyson. I'm gonna push you in front of me. Oh, you a pussy, you a punk? Huh? You a little
I
punk?
told you I won't be there.
I'm gonna get both of you talking. I heard you on that first episode. I heard you. You think I didn't hear you? Coming after both of you.
The both of you.
Both of you.
The both of you.
The both of you. I'm coming after both of you. Is that a new word, Mike? Both of you. Spell it. Both of you. B-O-T. That's all you need to know.
B-O-T. Yes.
Stop talking crap about me. But kudos. I mean, shout out to them. It did feel like a legendary matchup.
No.
No?
It didn't feel like one, really. No.
I mean, I was giving them props for them just getting their old selves out of the bed to just come and do this.
Yeah,
thing,
I give them props for that. But like the fight itself, not really. I think if they was in their primes, I think that would be a series.
That would be more legendary. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. I'm just giving them the legendary thing just because of who they are.
Right, who they are. Yeah, right.
And just the fact, like, okay, they did, stay in the ring for eight rounds.
That's true.
So.
That's true. Yeah, for the
I don't know. Like, come on, man. Like, I'm 54, you 51. We ain't going into no damn ring.
No.
I'm pretty sure everybody that's at that age, they're like, oh man, that boy knees must be killing him. Yeah. His shoulder must be cramping up.
busy. I'll be 54. I'll be busy at a corner eating a chicken wing, trying to figure out where did I leave my keys at.
That'd be funny. We come back in 54 to try to do a podcast again. It's not the same.
Welcome to the callitlikeidontseeit podcast. What we talking about? What we talking about? What we talking about? I don't know what you talking about. What you talking about?
Actually, that sounds a little older than 54. Like,
that sound like we 80s. Or
we sound like that in 54. I'm pretty sure we failed.
Here go. If we was 50, we'd be like, yes, welcome to the callitlikeidontseeit podcast. What we talk about? Pants, sweatshirts, and snowflakes. I am a GP.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy. My voice still ain't changed. It's still high.
Gee, what's your name? Oh, AD. What? Did I tell you that you supposed to say you supposed to get deeper with your voice, boy?
I tried. It's the opposite. Oh man.
You get some throat lozenges for your throat. You get deeper voice.
But thank you, Tyson and Roy for at least that. Snoop Dogg, though, was the winner of the night. Snoop Dogg won.
He was the winner. That dude said...
Everyone's calling for Snoop to become a commentator on everything.
This dude said they like at a family
it's like his two uncles. Yeah, his two uncles. He's like, Grandma! They fight again! And the fact that he smoked weed before he was doing his thing, I was like, wow, that's acceptable now. So
yeah,
just smoke weed. Let Snoop Dogg come and commentate your stuff.
Right.
I hope he could just commentate like my birthday or something. That'd be great.
That's true.
That'd be funny. All right, so we can call it there on the Tyson Roy Jones fight. If you guys have any more input, you want to do that and send us what you thought. If you would like to see Mike Tyson fight anybody else, because we damn sure know Roy Jones ain't doing nothing else.
Yep.
That was it for him.
Call it right then and there.
He's going to call it too.
Oh, yeah.
All right, moving on, GP. What we talking about next, bro?
Oh, Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle wants you to stop watching the Chappelle Show.
In the name of Chappelle.
Boycott the Chappelle Show. Don't watch it on Netflix. Well, no, not Netflix, because he asked Netflix to take it off. And
Netflix took it down.
They took it down. HBO Max, do not watch the Chappelle Show.
Comedy Central, do not watch it.
Comedy Central, definitely do not watch it over there.
I'm in full support of this after seeing that.
Yes, me too.
What was the thing that Unforgiven.
Unforgiven video? Yeah.
What did he do on it was just only on Instagram that he posted it on?
Yeah, I think so. That's the only place I saw it at. Yeah, it was a stand-up where he's talking about how basically Comedy Central done him wrong, and how HBO, he was trying to pitch the show at HBO, and they was like, what we need you for? And now they have his show on HBO Max. Right. So he wants all the fans to don't watch the Chappelle Show on HBO Max.
I'm in
Until
full
they pay
support of
him.
that. Until
So-
they pay him, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, and when I saw that whole thing in full, I was like, man, that sucks, man. And he talked about how the industry itself is a monster, which we kind of already know, right?
Which is why if this podcast don't blow up, I'm like, yo,
I don't want it to, man. I don't want it to. We gotta keep it like
That's
low
okay.
radar for a
This
reason.
is
Like
cool.
we don't need to promote it too much because that industry is a monster, bro.
yeah,
like
yeah, man, yeah.
it sucks people dry. It tosses you all the way over. Like it starts a whole
Yeah.
bad relations with like the
Right.
whole Me Too movement and all that
Everything,
stuff
man.
going on behind the scenes. There are demons behind the scenes of entertainment, and it's unfortunate. And like for someone like Dave Chappelle, who he seems like a very honest dude, right? He's and the way he speaks and how he spoke in this thing seemed like very, he wasn't expecting that,
Yeah.
to happen to him, but it sucks that it did.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, man, that sounds like pretty much a lot of people in that situation.
A lot of people within Hollywood.
being robbed. I don't want to say it's a race thing because I think maybe it might be a race thing on why they tricked him like that.
I think it's a whole money thing, really.
Money and race involved, yeah.
All that mixed up into, yeah.
He ain't gonna.
It's a race thing at first, but sooner or later it becomes a money thing when you.
Yeah,
keep-
that's what I mean.
yeah.
So I'm pretty sure, and then we'll probably touch back on this when we get into our topic later.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where that aspect of it came from, because that's the basis for most of the.
And Chappelle Show was a classic, man. So
Yeah, it
like,
sucks too, because I'm like,
Yeah.
but at the same time, remember he had mentioned way back like that show kills him, like
yeah, watching it and all that
it
happened.
drains him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it drains
when
him like that. It drains him like when other people try to do what he done, and he don't. It's just like it physically drained him.
Yeah, because when he was working on that show, it took a lot of him, it took a lot from him at the same time,
Right.
So, but yeah, I fully support, not watching, because, I mean, come on, man, pay him his money.
Yeah, pay him his money.
You can see the pain in his speech.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of hurt.
Yeah.
Why? People just so gung-ho on money. I don't know.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but, I mean, I hope eventually that works out for Dave Chappelle, man. He's one of my inspirations in terms of comedy.
I think with the fans, man, that's like he was saying, like the fans is actually your boss
Yeah.
in this whole thing. So if you telling the fans what to do, they're gonna do it, man. I think they're gonna stop watching.
I think he'll win. I think he's
Yeah.
gonna win this.
Yeah.
Because he has millions of fans, and
Right.
I think he has a lot of support behind his request. So
Yeah.
I think he'll win.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna watch. As hard as it's gonna be, I'm like, oh man, but Chappelle's so funny as hell. But nah, I'm
Yeah.
just not gonna watch.
Well, like you saw all the sketches, so it's like
Yeah,
it's
so
built in your brain, so you ain't missing nothing.
But you always like to have a little rewatch,
Right, that's true. That
like,
was about-
oh man,
yeah.
I missed that show, like I missed
10
that
years,
one
like,
segment.
oh man, remember this show?
Yeah.
What was
But,
your favorite sketch on that show?
My favorite sketch and oh man, there's tons.
There's tons,
I think
man.
the Charlie Murphy headed to Prince's house. That's a classic, right? But you see, this is a disservice though. Like
Yeah.
we can't be talking about it.
Yeah, that's true.
That defeats the purpose.
No,
of that.
yeah, we can't. Yeah, that's true.
I don't know what you're talking about, G.
I don't know
what you're
neither,
talking
man. I don't even know what I'm talking
about.
about. Mm.
What a Chappelle? What the hell's a Chappelle show?
A waha?
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
So yeah, we could call it on that on behalf of Chappelle. So don't watch.
Don't watch. Call it. Call
His
it.
show.
Call it.
Call it.
All right.
Moving on to quick bits. Woo!
Talk about real news real fast.
You're beating me to the punch now, G. I can't keep up anymore. Oh man, I must be 54. Yeah. So quick bits. We got quick bits news here. First thing on the quick bits news: The Undertaker. Undertaker is retiring after 30 years in the WWE.
Give him a round of applause, man.
Round of applause, man. That was a good
Yeah.
long run. I couldn't even believe he was still in the wrestling thing when I saw the news. I was like, damn, because I've stopped watching wrestling a long time ago.
Right.
And I was like, damn, Undertaker's still doing this? And now he's not. So after 30 years, he is out of it, folks. So
Yeah.
all you wrestling fans, were you a fan of Undertaker?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever tried any of his moves when you if you wrestled with your bros? No, I tried it. I've actually had it happen to me, and it sucks.
I don't
That
want
move
that happen
sucks.
to me.
I got to be about 10 years old when I got that move done to me. I was like, Lord. That move sucks. To be able to receive again. But yeah, round of applause there for Undertaker. Thank you for all you did in the Wrestling Federation. Next quibit!
Woo! Fans are upset over Clifford the Big Red Dog live action CGI design. CGI design.
The fans again at it again with their anger.
I don't get it, man. None. It's a dog.
It's a big red dog.
It's a dog. It's Clifford the Big Red Dog.
What else do you want them to do if it's live action?
I don't know what you're looking for. You're looking for the old Sonic. You look.
But this is like the Sonic design was something different. Like you can clearly tell that it does not look like Sonic.
Exactly.
You look at Clifford the Red Dog. It's a big red dog. What else do you want? Like some people were saying, like, oh, it looks like it has victory, has blood covered it or something like that. I'm like,
it's
what?
Red.
It's a red dog. What you think is gonna happen?
Have you ever read the books and watched this show?
No, but I mean, I've seen pictures of the dog.
No, I'm not asking you. I'm asking the people that don't like how you look.
Oh, okay, the design.
Yeah.
People are so hard to please these days, man. I'm like, what else are you gonna do with a big dog? It's red, it's big.
And
shut up. Dog. That's it. You ain't gonna get nothing better than that.
Not at all.
What you want, a dragon? I think you should turn into a dragon. They redesigned Clifford.
Oh my God, he turned into a dragon.
It's not even a dog anymore. Well, we tried that and you didn't like it, so we gave you a big red dragon. Clifford the Big Red Dragon. I am up in arms now. I'm pissed.
I've had it with the Hollywood and their shenanigans.
I hope they don't change it though. Just be like, you know what? No, we're not gonna bend. I hope Hollywood doesn't bend for that one.
Yeah,
just leave it alone. Nobody's really gonna watch the damn movie anyway. So it doesn't matter.
So,
all right, moving on. Okay, next quick bit. Congratulations. We joked on. I mean, it seems like people that we joke on or something, it always comes back later on in our.
They become greater
episode.
when we talk about it.
Yeah, either greater or removed.
Yeah.
So, the Washington football team. That is right, folks. Thanksgiving Day. If you guys were watching, they beat the crap out of the Cowboys.
Wow.
And they are now tied on top of the NFC East.
Wow.
Along with the Giants, who won today somehow. And they're now tied and have a chance to, take the division if they want to go forward. Because they're only like 6 weeks? No, less than 5 weeks left of the NFL season.
Yeah.
So yeah, unbelievably, it's the Washington football team that is in contention.
This no-name group of
Can you believe that?
I cannot.
Oh my God! Like, who is on their squad? And they're still. That division is the saddest thing in all of football history, dog.
Yeah.
I cannot stand the NFC East. I can't stand them. Every last team's just annoying. They need to be swapped out with college teams. It's about time. Put the SEC in there. Can we do that?
They need a name. That's all I'm saying. Like, they need a name. This is uncalled for.
It doesn't matter what name it is. They're 4-7 and on top of the division. No, that's ridiculous.
I think that whole. I don't know about. I don't know who's gonna come out. I think
it doesn't matter.
I don't know. Don't worry.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. They're not lasting through in the playoff. Oh no, they're gonna make noise if they.
No, that's what I was saying. I don't think they're gonna get any further.
They're doing all this just to sit back on the damn couch come January.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next quick bit.
KFC redesigns their restaurants because of COVID-19. Have you seen this, AD?
I saw the picture of the redesign that they're planning.
It's like it's like a picture looked like KFC that was in Back to the Future when Marty went to the future.
It kind of looks like a mix of that mixed with like some kind of corporate building,
right?
Like some kind of KFC postal service. Mm-hmm. They ship it out your chicken now, folks. They putting it in
drones,
in little drones, and shipping it out.
Yeah. Here's your bucket of KFC.
drone chicken, drone.
You lifesaver, drone.
Yeah. So what else did the details say about their redesign? What specifically they're going to be designing to do?
I think it's going to be designed to like do more contactless servings for the folks, for the people that's going through drive-thrus.
Okay, and in restaurant too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, because it looked more like a speed-through, drive-through situation. A lot smaller.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess a lot cleaner, whatever the case may be. But here's what I thought when I saw it. I'm like, you know what? Sonic, and I know I talk about Sonic a lot because of that burger, but Sonic has a good system in place for post-COVID world, right? Like
Chick-fil-A do as well.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A has a great service.
Yeah.
They do, right?
Yeah.
Because I think that's what KFC is about to do. They're doing like the two lane drive-through.
Yeah.
But Sonic, I feel like hits it because you don't even have to like. There's no seating inside of their building.
Yeah.
It's all outside in your car.
Yeah.
So I think like if copyright doesn't mess with it, like I think just fast food restaurants, just do that. Like just post up outside and order your food in your car.
KFC been needed a redesign though. They've been needed a redesign or something, man.
They need to change their whole chicken recipe.
Exactly. Yeah.
Forget restaurants, change their chicken recipe because Popeyes tastes a lot better than KFC though.
Way better.
Way better.
Yeah.
We don't even need to do a versus for that. It's just facts.
Come on, man.
It's facts.
Versus for what? They'd be like, we'd be like Popeyes. I'm going with Popeyes.
Popeyes,
all
hands
categories,
down.
straight up Popeyes.
Yeah. Popeyes. So
but that new design looked like a red and white train.
Yeah, it looks. I mean, good luck to them. But I mean, they're shipping it out next year. It's supposed to be in Indianapolis, Kentucky. It has to be in Kentucky, of course, right? And West Palm Beach. So if you're in those areas, enjoy. Go get you some drone chicken. That sounds delicious. That sounds more delicious than what they have on their menu right now.
Yeah.
KFC's new drone chicken. Oh, damn, that sounds good, boy. Drone chicken. All right, so we call it there on the quick bits there.
Hold on, quick bits.
Quick bits. All right, that was it. That was fast, man. That was our fastest quick bits in recent memory.
Yes.
Okay, GP, we have a discussion that we have to get into.
Oh,
here.
major discussion
that we're going to talk about. Take it away.
Really important. Do you think there will be true equality in the future of the world? We asked many of the people out there this question, and we got a few comments on this.
Okay.
Equality. Some people definitely think that it's not going to happen. Some people think that it's happening now.
That we are having, there's better equality?
Yeah, oddly enough.
You sound like you have some comments over there.
Oh, I have two.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But let's go off with what we think about equality.
Oh, you want to do us first and then get to the okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So do I think there will ever be true equality in the world in the future?
Right.
When I thought on this question, I'm hopeful, right? I know the situation right now doesn't seem like it, especially after like election and all that stuff. People are super divided. Yeah. And even thinking of like what we just talked about with Dave Chappelle's situation with him not getting his money, was paid properly. So it seems like it's a very, very like 20 times Mount Everest task to take on. Yeah. But I'm hopeful, right? Now here's the thing. a lot of the inequality, I should say, I think it's being homegrown, right?
Right.
Especially like race, like when race is involved, your social class, right? It's being homegrown, so that's why it still keeps coming back up, right? I'm thinking my hopeful side is hoping like one generation, maybe like 4 generations down the line, just starts changing how it's presented at the house, right? In terms of just flushing out the old, maybe not even bringing it up.
Right.
Like, I feel like history sometimes when we bring history into the picture, it reminds us, but then at the same time keeps us there. Right. So if you stop just bringing the history up in the future, just don't worry about pre-2010. Okay. Just don't, because it will just it will suck you back into that mindset of anger and, oh my God, I feel like I'm better than you, or you think you're better than me, blah, blah, blah. So I'm just thinking from the homegrown aspect, if that could just start getting flushed out, there's hope for change in the future.
Okay. All right.
What do you think?
I think it would never be equality in this generation and like current in the world views right now. I don't think it would be equality now, but maybe I say even longer than what you said. I think it's gonna be probably even longer, man. I think it's gonna
Like
be
what? 10 generations from now, we'll get what, close?
at least. I think
closest.
Yeah, I think basically humanity don't come together unless there's something they have to overcome. You know what I'm saying? And like, I don't think
that's a good point there.
Yeah, I don't think nothing major has overcame. Like you see it in pockets of the world when stuff happens, but you don't see it like the whole world coming together.
Right.
And just, for equal around all parts, race, gender, religion, and all of that. So, yeah, it's something. I think something has to go down for humanity to take a break and step back and be like, "Yo, we need to work together and stop."
Well, it has to be like some kind of like global threat, then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like maybe an asteroid. Always in those disaster movies, everybody's on the same page.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like, hey man, we gotta be together on this because it's the planet.
Exactly.
All right?
It's the planet.
It's the damn planet.
It's the planet.
We equal now.
Yeah.
We equal now. But it shouldn't take a global event to do that.
Shouldn't. It shouldn't. But humanity is not that smart to realize that all of this.
You
is
just
wrong
called
to
us
begin
stupid.
Yeah, because
No,
think about it, man. Racism is the most idiotic thing to even be thought of, man.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
It's like if y'all still have this going on, you're not nowhere remotely close into fixing the problem
for proper equality. Yeah,
exactly.
Because and that's just race. What about gender? Right, gender equality.
Yeah. Gender
right?
equality.
That's a whole other battle that's still trying to.
Men, you got to get it together. I'm sorry.
I mean, you got to start realizing.
Yeah.
I mean, the ones that. But you see, that's some men mentality is still stuck in like the 50s.
Right. Exactly.
Right? Where like women still didn't get to do a lot of things. Right. Some revolutionary men who some women have eventually found it like, oh my god, I'm keeping him. Think outside the box, where it's like, nah. This is like a two-way thing here, right?
Two-way.
It's a balance, more of a balance.
You're not behind me. You on the side of me.
Yeah, you're on the side of me.
Yeah.
Oh, good. You're not behind me. I'm on the side. Man, that's a good slogan right there. We'll write that on the card. Thank you. So, but you see, that's far and wide. Like there's little pockets, like you said, pockets of that is not spread out. So that's a whole other situation.
Yeah.
If you're talking jobs, oh lord, jobs is a whole other situation.
Yeah. Jobs
of inequality going on.
Yeah. Oh. That's like one of the number one things about
like people out there with certain degrees. Think about it, you have a degree, but then you're taking orders from somebody who never even went to school.
Who have an uncle,
right? Who have an uncle who hooked him up with the higher position, whatever.
Exactly.
And it's like, okay, how is that fair? Like I'm more qualified.
And then the guy that got the job asking you how to do his job. I'm like, what?
Like, I hate that, man. I hate that so much in those situations.
Yeah.
Like, dude, you see, this is why I'm gonna quit. But even on that level, right? I'm not saying like, okay, there's not gonna be like a manager or like a dishwasher or a secretary, right? No, those positions are needed in the job, in the workplace, right? Yeah. But in terms of equality, in terms of who gets the job, who's qualified, right? That's where I think there's still a big chunk of change needed to happen, because we talked about this before with the equal opportunity. Was it the EO?
The CEO versus.
No. When you equal opportunity employment. Yeah, that's it. Equal opportunity employment. Where they say like they don't discriminate against gender or race or but I think they just put that as like a cover their ass kind of situation, right? We have it in the contract. Yeah. Right? That this is equal opportunity, but
we're not really forcing.
Yeah. Like when we see you, like, nah, bro,
this is all for.
You don't really.
It's all for show. We not really.
Yeah, and you see it crosses over not just in regular workplace, but like you go to like the NFL, for example. Where it's like, okay, how come this guy got the job as head coach, right? When this black guy didn't really get the job, but he's a much better coach.
And he's been in coach for at least 20 years. You know
exactly. And I think Stephen A. has already mentioned something like this, and he gets pissed when he sees like a white coach or a non-black coach gets picked as a head coach.
Right.
And it's like, well, why didn't you look at this guy's resume properly, So that's what I'm saying. Like, they will interview just for the purpose of just saying, hey, we interviewed.
Yeah.
Equal opportunity.
They think an interview gonna be they're gonna be okay with this interview. Ugh.
But it's just to cover their base. Like, no, we just gotta do like 15 of these people, and then we really know who we want to pick. That's still in their mind. That's not equal in their mind. And then if you think about Dave Chappelle, it's like, come on, dude. Treat him fair.
Yeah,
treat
that's
him
prime example right there.
Yeah, treat him fair. Give him his money.
Yeah.
If it was some other high-profile non-black comedian, I'm pretty sure this wouldn't be an issue.
Right.
There'd be a little more equality in that sense.
Yeah.
And it was perfect when you said something has to happen, because remember when 9/11 happened? Oh, Lord. That was the best time.
Yeah, everybody.
I mean, it was a horrible time.
It was a horrible time, but
it was the best time when you saw everyone was actually treating everyone.
It was like everybody was colorblind.
Like, in America, at least. In America. Everyone was on the same page. Like, hey, good morning. What do you speak? I love your language.
Right.
You want this donut? I got you. Hey, I got this gas on you. This guy behind me. I know he's Asian, but look, I got him.
Right.
But everyone was together because of what happened on 9/11.
But they ain't happen for long though.
No. I mean, I remember feeling it, and I was just like, I give this about a month. I give it about a month, and then we're going right back to racism, and everyone calling everybody out for all the bull crap.
Yep.
But I do share a glimmer. I have a glimmer of hope for humanity in that sense. Like, I feel, like I said, if it gets flushed out at the house where most of this stuff goes on behind the scenes, it just takes a generation just flip that leaf, turn it over.
That's true.
Yeah. And maybe we can move into a more equal place. Do I think it'll be absolute equality across the board? No. I think we'll be about 30% closer. Which is a huge percentage.
Yeah.
I think 4 generations from now, we could probably be 30% closer. Is that the best?
That's the best. 5%.
5?
Look, 8.
What?
10.
Come on, bro. Come on, man. Like, come on. We could do better than that.
Exactly. We could do way better.
Humanity, back me up here, man. We could do
Humanity.
We could do better than that. You said 8%?
You said 5 generations from now?
4 generations from now, we could be 30% better in terms of treating each other as equals. I'll post that question too. We can post asking people.
We can.
Do you think 4 generations from now we can at least be 30% closer to treating people fairly and as equals, as humans?
As humans.
That's the basic part of it.
Yeah.
Although the argument could be made, like, at the primitive aspect of our nature, right? We're very combative, right?
Yeah, very.
Humans destroy each other.
Yeah, very violent.
Very violent creatures we are, with brains. So maybe that's what's preventing us. We have to transcend our primitive nature.
Yeah. One bad thing goes wrong in your life, you pass it on to somebody else.
Yeah.
And then everybody gets infected like a virus.
Like, you remember that movie Pay It Forward, right?
Yeah.
That was a really touching movie, right? And I know it's based on a real story. So I'm like, why can't that's something that should probably, trigger, like, hey, maybe we could get to this, Maybe we could get to, like, doing something nice for someone regardless of who they are.
Right.
But
not just one person doing something.
No.
Like
the whole race.
Yeah. The whole human race.
Because even at this state of life of human society, even within race, there's like a difference in equality too.
Right.
Like, if you look at East Indians, oh my God, Indians, their caste system still exists to this day, right? Where they still, like, look at, oh, you're a darker skinned Indian than me. I have better things than you. I'm like, damn, dude, but y'all all Indian. What?
We wasn't made to be all the same. I don't get how people don't get that.
Just like, what the hell? Within and but that's the thing. It happens like that within every. Whether it's Caucasians, black, whatever the race be, there's still a level of like, oh, I'm better than you kind of situation going on. Yeah. You know, and that's what I'm saying. It has to be
glands. Like, come on, man. You don't even know this person.
There has to be something that destroys it from the inside. You know, you can't destroy it from the outside. It can't be some other outside person to fully go beyond that feeling. You know, you have to start within. You know, you have to start within, not just in yourself, but in your home, because that's where it's all happening. You know,
in yourself and then in your home.
Yeah, in yourself and then in your home. So give it 4 generations, G, 30% or more, 30% better.
Look, we'll see.
So what else are you like? So you're just flat out saying it's not possible.
I'm not saying it's not possible. I'm just saying it's going to take longer than what you said.
Okay, so you have hope.
I have a glimmer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take
a glimmer.
That.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, so let's hear. Give me one. Let's hear one comment and see what we get from that.
Our pal Ariel had said, unfortunately, no. There will always be inequalities in some form or fashion because humans are greedy and selfish and are hateful. All inequalities will still exist. Some might not be as apparent in the further because of laws or something. Yeah. You
agree with that?
Currently, yeah. Currently, yeah.
It just shuts the door though. I'm so optimistic, you know, like maybe that's my downfall.
It's like the world makes you optimistic, and then something happens where you just revert back to never mind.
But I mean, she hit on a good point there.
She did, yeah.
We should probably bring her on the show one day.
Yeah, we should.
We need to treat our guests as equals too. We need to bring more different voices,
more ladies on.
Yes, definitely.
More ladies on the podcast.
So yeah, she hits on a good point there. Yeah, because humans, like, it goes back to that primitive talk, right? Like the primitive nature, we are pretty hateful. I mean, the greediness, that's a thing. You know, if you don't know how to control that, or I don't know, just see beyond having so much. It's sad. It's really sad.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. What's the next comment that we got?
We got another one. Michael Peterson, aka MC Paper Stacks.
Paper Stacks, what up, bro? Yo, when we gaming, bro?
Let us know. Driptastic foe. Gotta unite again. He said, not sure. I know we can achieve equality under a government. Can't achieve equality under a government that takes money from corporations and a ruling.
Hold on, you're going low. Say it again.
He said he's not sure. He said, I know we can't achieve equality under a government that takes money from corporations and a ruling hierarchy that values profit above health, education, and safety of the working class. Some of the countries with the highest rates of happiness in their population: Finland, Denmark, Switzerland, Iceland, Norway, Netherlands, Sweden, New Zealand, should be more emulated when it comes to how the government, its taxes, voting, and laws are operated. Race, gender, religion, these are all smokescreens that the ruling class of the wealthy uses to keep us fighting amongst ourselves instead of uniting and demanding more from those that will lead us.
Right.
He said a lot.
No. I mean, he hit on some good points there,
and a lot of good notes.
A lot of good points. The first one I'm going to point out there is the fact, like, the people in power, right? They're responsible.
Yeah.
For the ones they're responsible for the situation of the inequality.
If people in power look all the same and act all the same, then it won't be equal. It won't be. You got to have different classes of people as leaders. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, different classes, different races, different. Like everything different.
Yeah,
everything mixed. Everything mixed. You know. Yeah. Like a well-mixed cup of coffee.
Yeah.
And then the next thing he mentioned it. I'm glad he brought up religion, because that's another thing that people, try to use and like diminish another person's religion. I'm like, come on, bro.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, because in my belief, I believe, like, look, at the core of religion, right, isn't the message to like love, right?
Yeah, at the end.
Isn't the message at like peace in the end, right?
Yeah.
How do you get to that point if you are not doing that to everyone that you come in contact with?
Exactly.
Why separate it?
Why? Yeah.
Like that's where I think the message gets lost, because then you come, oh hey, I'm this and you are that. Mm-hmm. Well, my thing says this, your thing says that. I can't love you because you don't believe what I love.
Right.
But at the core of what your own religion says is to love
one another.
Love one another.
You just skipped that whole part about
you
love
just
one another. Just because his religion,
just because his belief is different.
Yours. Yeah, his beliefs are different than yours. Yeah.
I don't think and that's the part that gets overlooked about loving unconditionally, right? Unconditionally is the main word. Mm-hmm. Unconditionally, like no matter of race or no matter what they believe in, right? No matter their status,
right?
That in itself would create the equality.
No matter how they live.
No matter how they live.
Yeah.
But in looking at that will create the world that we're looking for here.
That's true.
The equality amongst people.
Right.
So yeah, what else caught you from his comment? Because
the comment where he was saying about those countries that need to learn more. Yeah, I think those places are great landscapes too to be. It's like some of those places I want to visit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Just because of their landscapes.
Right.
But then they're also the happiest places too.
Right.
Yeah. I want to test it though. I want to test it.
but like. Do they have that, like with those happy places? It's like it's not really a mixture of people in those places if you think about it.
That's why I said I want to test it. Right? I want to test it to see how legit, because they could just be happy because it's just them.
Look. I pick you, like if you was a miniature person, I just put you on that land.
Yeah, just put me there. Like, wait.
Whoa.
But I want to I mean, I have heard people visiting, and it's like, oh my God, they're so nice over there, right? But I want to like live there, test it out for about a year. Let's see how legit it is.
Let's go there for a week. I want to go to Switzerland for a week.
Sure, let's do it. Let's get some chocolate.
Eat some chocolate.
Chocolate.
Open the chocolate.
Chocolate.
Yes, the chocolate, please.
Yeah, I want to test it to see how close are they, and then like you said, if that's a great example, if we could use what we see there, and then pass it on throughout the rest of the globe. It's a very tall order, but that's what I'm saying. I'm hopeful.
Tall as that monolith.
Yeah, I'm hopeful. If we could gather around a monolith, let's gather around this.
Let's gather around Kumbaya. Come on. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm hopeful that we could get to at least a better percentage of equality amongst people. Yeah. That's my last stand there.
Yeah.
So I know people would say flat out no. I understand that too. So I'm not looking down or anything about your comments.
Yeah.
I'm just saying
get all sides.
Get all sides.
Yeah.
But at least we could all agree that something's wrong.
Right, definitely.
Right, there's definitely something wrong, and it should change.
Yeah,
not in our lifetime, maybe, but maybe 10 generations from now. I'll just throw up 10 there for the sake of it.
Yeah,
and hopeful. And I mean, it's a good topic to bring up, especially now around the holidays. People. I feel like the holidays are so great because people actually look to treat people better, right? But but push it, somewhat. I at least try to make an attempt. Right. But at least push that feeling of like generosity and good feelings, right, towards one another. At least push it beyond the holiday season, because come January 1st, you's a bitch. Like what the heck?
What happened?
What happened?
It was the Christmas spirit that left them.
You were just having a great time with me and White Elephant. What happened? The clock struck 12, man. The clock struck 12. It's 2021. I don't like you.
It's a new year.
New year, new me. I'm not with it. I'm not with you. I'm like, oh, you see, that's where it starts. That's where it starts right there.
Look,
all about
my
me.
resolution is me.
Is me that's the one that I think starts
That's the one. Yeah,
that's the one that starts it.
Yeah.
Cutting people off.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't want to talk to you.
No, stop. That's not equality.
Yeah.
That's being fight. You just bringing up fight terms. You ready to fight somebody? Oh, we failed already. January
And those
2nd.
type of same people that does that. Some of them be like, yo, I'm not gonna speak to really nobody. I don't care about anybody. But then again, they like, I don't like myself later on.
Yeah, that's a lot of
You know what I'm
insecurity. You see, that's what I'm saying. Inside is where it starts.
Exactly.
The insecurities on the inside is where it starts.
Yeah.
And then once you could once you could beat those inner demons, then you can start, helping the ones outside of you.
Right.
Big message here. Big message.
Big message.
So, if you want to chime in anymore, folks, hit us up. calllikeidontseeit@gmail.com. And let us know, what do you think? Will we ever get to that point of equality? True equality.
True.
Anything else you wanted to go on that? That was pretty deep, man.
That was pretty deep, man. We gotta laugh it up or something. We could call it right then and there.
Call it right there, man. I'm too serious. I don't like being serious.
Yes.
I came on this podcast to have a good time, damn it.
Okay. Now we about to touch on the Mandalorian.
Oh, yay! Happy!
13.
Episode 13.
The Jedi.
The Jedi.
And bro, this was so... Man, this is the first episode I seen twice.
Wow, you watched it twice?
I saw it twice, and my wife watched the second view with me, and she said it was dope.
Wow.
So...
I normally just
dope.
watch it once and I'm like, I'm satisfied.
Yeah, me too. I watched it twice, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
What made you watch it twice?
Oh,
spoiler alert! spoiler alert, folks. Spoiler alert.
Look, I want to say,
drop the sirens. Drop the sirens. Go ahead now. Now you are clear.
Okay. Yeah. Because Rosario Dawson, she playing a live action version of Ahsoka. And that her opening, like the whole episode she was in.
Yeah.
It was not just that character. It was the planet they was in, the setting. And we got some information on the child. So it was all of that wrapped into one.
Yeah, I love that opening scene there. Was because I like I said, I never watched what's the character from Star Wars Rebels?
She's from Clone Wars. She's from Clone Wars and Rebels. Yeah. Right.
I've never watched those animated ones. I watched a tiny clip of it after the show to see like who the heck is this character, and I was like, damn. Even in the show, she was a badass, but she was straight up badass in this show, dude. I was like, damn. I didn't even know. You see, that's what I'm talking about. I didn't even know Jedis could phase through and like completely remove their presence. I was like, that is what I want to see into some Jedi powers.
Yeah. But
like she phased through the fog, and then it's like, oh my god, they couldn't tell where she was at.
I think it was that thick fog, man.
Nah, man, because remember they had the tracer. They were like looking on their visors and stuff.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So, but the way they filmed it looked like she completely phased out of
didn't she use some mind tricks too?
She used a lot of things, dude. Yeah. She used a lot, but there was at least she looked, and I mean, I'm being fully honest here. She looked like one of the most badass Jedis out of every damn representation of a Jedi I've seen. Yeah. Yeah. Like, she looked legit like, okay, that's what a Jedi is supposed to look like.
Exactly.
Not crying over your daddy. Not lifting some rock. Right. Not screaming for 3 movies. No, she looked like a legit Jedi, dude. Yeah. Like, her the way she carried herself, the way she used her powers, like, man, she was a legit first class Jedi.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. She was a master Jedi, yeah.
She didn't even need to use lightning powers to be impressive. Like, that's what you're talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about right there.
Most Jedis don't really use that anyway. So only mainly those villains and
But she definitely she stole the show. She definitely. I hope we see her again before the season is up.
Man, that setting with the samurai type feel. And that showdown at the end.
Yeah, that was dope. That was dope, man. I jumped back. I had to pause it when she sliced that one dude through the bell. Yeah. I was like, dang, she just cut that dude in half, boy.
Cut that dude and the bell in half.
Oh, man, that was so dope.
Yeah.
And then what was shocking to me, because I didn't know this, was the Mandalorian armor. it's protective against
Yeah, to
the lightsabers.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like, wow, good thing you got that thing on, bro, because she was about to kill you.
Yeah.
And then the next big reveal, spoiler here, little baby Yoda is not baby Yoda anymore. His name is
Grogu.
Grogu, right? Yeah. Like Goku, but just with a G.
Yeah. What you think about the name?
I think it's good. I think it's suitable.
Yeah.
My question now is, are you gonna call him Baby Yoda anymore?
I'm gonna try to call him Grogu.
I'm gonna try to
because we still haven't called the Mandalorian Din Djarin. Yeah.
No.
So we have to start calling him that too.
When I'm looking at reviews on the show, like I'm reading people's reviews and they saying Din, I'm like, who's this Din guy they keep talking about?
Din Djarin.
It's the Mandalorian.
Yeah, he's a Mandalorian. Yeah.
But no, I don't call him Din, and I don't. I'm so used to saying Baby Yoda, so it's gonna be hard to
Grogu
to move out of that. But I will call him by his.
How you
name.
saying Grogu? Huh?
Grogu. And he looked up.
Yeah.
That part was dope when he's doing a little training thing with her.
Yeah.
But the big thing too, when she said, "Let him go to the place, the temple, and see." Which Jedi reaches out to him. Mm-hmm. Now they're thinking like they could bring in some other Jedi or something. I'm excited, but at the same time I'm like cautious. Like I don't really want it to cross into the Luke story, right?
Yeah.
Like
well, they have more Jedi.
Leave that alone.
They got more Jedi than
but I'm saying they're teetering right around that, you know?
Yeah.
Don't go that route. Please, don't go to the Skywalker route. We don't need to, like, I know she kind of made a reference to Anakin.
Yeah.
When she was like...
He's his, he was her master, so...
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm like,
mention him.
veer away, please. Veer away. Because you know the fanboy is going to lace it up. If something is out of order, some detail doesn't make sense, I'm like, oh, God, this is what happens when you jump into the Skywalker territory.
What you wanted to ask me about her that you was curious about?
Yeah, so you just told me one of my questions that I was going to ask. So Anakin trained her?
Yeah. He was her master.
Okay, and then what happened to her? Like in the series at the end?
In the series of the Clone Wars, she was accused of bombings, but later she was exonerated. But she was saying that she had nothing to do with it. And of course, you know, Jedi Order don't be playing. And but later on, she was exonerated. She was like, "I'm not going to be a part of this anymore," and then left. Oh,
because they didn't really believe her?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so she was part of the Jedi Order.
Yeah. And like I think that's one of the things that happened experience with Anakin that started making him drift off as well. Like I think that was the beginning point.
And I think really all over the place, the Jedi Order is full of like that whole equality thing we talked about.
Yeah.
Like you guys aren't playing fair and you're Jedi. Like come on, bro.
Right.
You know, so
Jedi. The Jedi Order is a real. Basically, they a cult.
Stuck up old guys. Yeah. They're just stuck up old guys.
Yeah.
I turned to the dark side so you know, man, screw this. Don't give me some lightning powers.
You can't marry nobody. You can't have any emotions.
No emotion, man. It's my birthday. What are you talking about? I'm out of here, dog. This order is whack. This order is whack, dude. It's Christmas. I can't show no emotions. Damn, dude. I just had a son. You can't have a son. What the hell's wrong with you?
Yeah.
No wonder y'all order is messed. That's why y'all that's why they messed up.
Y'all need to get some. That's what y'all need.
Yeah, but the
that lightsaber thing.
But that lightsaber, use your other lightsaber. You know,
grab you a special something.
Use the other lightsaber that's been gifted to you and get off this chair. Sitting on creasing up these chairs.
Use that force. Love.
But but so the next thing too was the name that she dropped in the episode, the general at the end. I think he's also in. Yeah, he's a major player of. I found out. I read.
Rebels, right?
Yeah, some general. He's pretty like up there in terms of the Empire and stuff. So I'm excited to see where that goes.
Right.
But definitely this one's a 10 out of 10 for me on the.
Definitely a 10 out of 10. Yeah.
Because. I'm glad they brought a Jedi that's like, damn, dude, you look badass. You know, like Rey don't look badass to me. Rey's not badass. She sucks.
Yeah.
This chick, She's on it.
Yeah.
She's on her Jedi flow. Anything else you wanted to add to that before we call it a movie?
We can call it right in there.
Okay, so you gave it a 10. Just make sure you give it a 10.
I gave it a 10.
All right, 10 and a 10. Yes, can't wait for next week's episode. Look out for it, folks. Mandalorian. It is so good.
Yeah, so good.
So good.
So good.
All right, moving on here. We gotta put your face in this. Did I say that right? Put your face in this.
Yeah, I think you said it right.
There we go. All right, G, what are you putting your face into this week?
I'm putting my face into a movie that premiered on Netflix called Jingle Jangle. Just in time for Christmas. It's a Christmas musical.
A holiday movie. It's a musical, you say?
Yes, a holiday musical.
Ooh, who's in it?
Forrest Whitaker, Keegan-Michael Key,
Okay.
and Felicia Rashad.
These people are gonna be singing
Singing and dancing.
Wow, Forrest Whitaker singing and dancing. I gotta get it. I might have to check that out. See what that looks like.
Yeah.
You know, anything Christmassy, I'll be on it.
Oh, we know.
No matter how ridiculous it is.
Exactly.
Wait, Forrest Whitaker singing and dancing Christmas stuff? I gotta watch.
Yep.
I gotta watch. All right, so that's what you got to put your face in. Put your face in there. And Jingle Jangle.
Yes.
For me, I got this week. I mean, not this week. I think MC had mentioned this on his podcast on when he came on as a guest. But dude, you need to put your face in this on Rick and Morty season 4.
Oh yeah,
bruh. This thing has me dying every episode. It is hilarious, bro.
Yeah.
Just seeing their adventures and then like Rick is on some whole other level of just don't give an F. Like it's just so funny, bro. Just the way he speaks.
Yeah.
And it just they up it up all the
Come on,
little
Morty.
Morty, you gotta get over here, Morty.
Come on, Morty.
Oh boy, I don't know, Rick.
I
don't know, Rick. Oh, why don't you get your shit off me, Rick? But yeah, I highly suggest you guys put your face in this season because it is damn good. It is damn good. Do you have anything else?
No.
Nope. Okay, I got one last one.
What you got?
Put your face in Thanksgiving leftovers. Dude, these Thanksgiving leftovers is still hitting hard, bro. Still hitting hard.
You still have Thanksgiving leftovers?
Turkey, mashed potatoes, broccoli cheese casserole. Yes, it is still there and still flourishing.
Man,
and getting better.
I can't believe that turkey tastes so good.
It was delicious.
Yeah.
It was delicious. And don't you feel like Thanksgiving leftovers like it continues to cook itself? Like it just continues to taste better.
It's simmer.
Yeah, it just keeps simmering and just getting better every day.
The flavor comes
every day.
Yeah.
I think I have about a week's worth of Thanksgiving leftovers still there.
Dang.
So I'm gonna be putting my face in there for the rest of the week. Yeah. Oh Lord, I have to lose some pounds. I don't even know how, but I don't know. Holidays are the hardest time to try to lose weight.
Yeah.
What kind? You got Thanksgiving leftovers still?
No. We killed it.
What?
We killed it.
Dang.
We killed it, man.
Damn.
Play no games.
Well, amen to that. Okay, good job. I know I gotta invite you over next. You know what? No, stay over there. I want my Thanksgiving. I want my leftovers.
I'm coming anywhere. You got some
no.
I'm hungry.
No, man. Keep your face out there.
Stay your behind over there.
Yeah. Right, so that's it for the put your face in that. We're gonna move on now, slow it down. We got positive Chakra once again this week, ladies and gentlemen, and it is my turn once again to drop on some positivity. So here we go. Change is hard at first, messy in the middle, but gorgeous at the end. Let me say it again. Change, I know, change is hard at first. It is. Messy in the middle, but it gets gorgeous in the end. Let that soak in. Don't be afraid of change, folks. Don't be afraid of change. And we speaking about inequality and equality. Change, just change it. It'll be messy in the middle, those 2-3 generations, but let that 4th generation change it up. It'll be glorious in the end.
Make that change.
Make that change.
Make that change.
good reference there. I like that. Ooh. You know, bring out the MJ real quick. Make that change. You singing the wrong song.
look. When you know when you say those songs that you be mumbling.
You singing the wrong song. Oh Lord,
Mumbling, straight mumbling. Don't even know the lyrics.
Don't even know this singing. How you mumbling the wrong song though? God,
Mumbling the wrong song, man.
Hey boy,
Yeah.
that was too funny. All right, so we got to do a couple of yell outs before we.
Look how you say the Moscow one.
Nah.
You know how that would go?
Yeah, I'm just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. We gotta get our yell outs out before we head on out. So, GP, who you yelling out this week, bro?
Michael Jackson, man. Salute to Michael Jackson.
You yelling out Michael Jackson.
Because all those songs is dope. Choir in the background, everything. Shout out to Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr., man.
Yes, thank you guys.
Thank you for coming back in the ring and
some great
fighting like
entertainment.
old guys.
You gonna yell out? Can you yell out Snoop Dogg? Can you yell him out?
Oh yeah. Yell out
man.
to Snoop Doggy Dogg.
Snoop Dogg,
Your commentating was stupendous.
he needs to do some football, like football commentary. I'd love to hear that.
I think he's gonna get a job somewhere because of this.
He will.
Yeah.
It's coming up.
Yeah.
Good job, Snoop,
Mm-hmm.
and thank you once again.
Thank you.
Anyone else you got to yell out?
That's all I have.
So you got for this week. All right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do another major yell out to my sister-in-law and her husband, and their little boy. Thank you so much for hosting Thanksgiving over there in Austin. Had a great time. Shout out to my next sister, sister-in-law, for introducing us to this sweet card game, dude. It's called Palace, aka known as Castle. It is a damn good fun card game, and I gotta teach you, G. I gotta teach you so we can play. It's good.
Okay.
It is good. It's a fun time. So yeah, shout out to them again for their hospitality. It was a great time over there in Austin, and can't wait to see you guys again. And my last yell out goes out to all of those PS5 hopefuls. Oh man, on behalf of Calling Like I Don't See It here, me and GP, we are yelling you guys out, man. Hold on. You will get to the glory, the promised land soon. Just hold tight. I mean, if you get it for Christmas, if you don't, just hold on. By February 2021, you should have it. I hope. Oh man, but hold on. Yeah. So yeah, that's all my yell outs for that week. For this week, sorry.
Okay.
Damn, 20 episodes in. 20 episodes in.
20 weeks, 20 episodes.
We will make an announcement. This season 1 here will be coming to an end in next, 3 episodes?
3 episodes now, 23.
3 episodes left for
Episode
2020.
23. Yep, last episode.
Last
and
episode.
we taking a break.
Taking a break. So sorry to break the news to you like this.
You see what we did there?
Yeah, good job. So I mean, hold on. We'll be out here soon enough. And so that was that guy known as GP.
And that was that guy right there known as AD.
And listen, folks, this is what we do.
And beware of them PS5 scalpers.
Goddamn scalpers.
Scalpers.
That's not what we do.
Nah. And now we got to pay some dues and try to get a PS5.
We're gonna try. Wish us luck, folks. We got another week on our belts. So we will catch you guys there on the flippity flop.
Peace.
Spread the equality, folks.
Please.
Deuces.
Bye-bye.